Hello, species of the universe. This is Celestial Infinite 678 here to bring you the God. This one might be the most lamest one that I have for you guys today because you'll just see. Gender is both. Age is unknown. Birth is unknown. Height is unknown. Weight is unknown. Species is unknown. Homeland is the universe. I was almost about I was so close to saying unknown, but yeah, homeland is universe. Rank/class none. Power creation. Weapon /weapon abilities. So the weapons for this guy here. I mean, you can say that he himself is a weapon, but that's just crazy talk. But yeah, right here we have the shield. It's a unbreakable shield that can block any attack, no matter how powerful they are, or be wielded by anyone. Only those whom are worthy enough to use it by the god. So if the god right here sees whoever wants to wield it worthy enough, they can wield it. But if he doesn't see them worthy enough, they cannot wield it, and they just go insane. Now the other one is the sword. So there is a shield, and then sword. Oh, same as the shield. This sword is unbreakable. It can destroy blades said to be powerful. And what it means about that is that no matter how powerful a certain weapon has been told that it's powerful or it's unbreakable, this thing can literally just destroy that thing. So like for instance, Rumaki, let me go ahead and get you for real quick. It's just he's right over here. So for Rumaki, his weapon, not his weapon, but like this weapon right here. I keep saying weapon. It can be used as a weapon, or it cannot be used as a weapon. But this thing can create and destroy weapons created by the blacksmith master. But this blade right here, this thing can destroy this tool/weapon itself. So yeah, not fun for those ones, especially Rumaki, I guess. So yeah, that's the sword right there. And then the last one is gun. So again, the shield's right here. A gun. So pretty much this gun is able to shoot any kind of ammo or powers of whatever. But if it's like a giant powerful thing, like I guess the sun, it can shoot that, but it's a miniature sun. Or depending on what size he is, because he has, I forgot to put that, size manipulation and whatnot. He has this too. Oh my gosh, why didn't I put that right there in his abilities? Oh wait, yeah, I haven't put. Anyways, this gun is able to shoot miniature sun, planet, nebula, galaxy, and black holes, but chooses not dare use such evil, because it's a guy, you know. I myself am not a very religious person, and that's like I mean there's like a lot of other people out there that aren't very religious but still believe in a God, I guess. And like for me, I want proof that there's a God, I guess. Like I want to see it for myself, you know. But that's just me, you know. I should like just not talk about this, but yeah. But like with me thinking like that, it just causes a lot of problems in a way. So like there's some people in my life that despise that, or like they're like, oh, okay, but then they actually like kind of give examples of that. But that's just me. But anyways, equipment slash artifact, dark and light blades. So I don't have those blades right here, but they're simply blades that are from two other MOCs of mine, and the god can actually put them right here on his wrist, because I have these parts right here. He can put them right there, or he can put them in this thing that I just leave on the side that doesn't have that he doesn't have any weapons and whatnot. So that's that. Personality wise and caring, ability slash skills, create, size and size manipulation. I couldn't really think of other ones because I mean, you know, like I just said, like I don't believe in like a god or whatnot. I'm sure there's a god somewhere, but like where is he and whatnot. But and anyway, let's just keep going. Likes is his creations and balance. Dislikes is pure darkness and destruction. I'm not sure if this will be considered as a backstory or something, but let's just go for it. The god, after a massive explosion happened, it wanted to create two beings that would help it, this guy, create an infinite amount of things. The beings were a female and a male, light and dark. So the light is the female and the dark is the male, because I mean it's kind of usually like that, with a man being like the ones that use a little bit of violence, so like a kind of dark right there, and then the females, most of the females. The same thing with the males. Most of the males, it's either it's both ways. Okay, it's not one side does this and one side, but it's usually usually people see it this way, that the males are like a more like a darker, and then the females are like a lighter and whatnot. Anyways, let's just gonna keep going. Light and dark nature to any of the creations, to natural, light and dark, natural to any of the creations. Oh my gosh, I don't know what the fuck I did. Everything seems to be go all right. The god was pleased, except it saw an evil entity of destruction seeking anything that moves to destroy. Luckily, the first creations that the two beings created were able to fight back at this evil, but barely. A group of guardians fought against these entities as well, had no kind of problems, but the god decides to give a 50% of its power to the purest kind soul to be born, and 1% to 20% of any other to fight the evil entities. Millions or billions or however, whatever's the like, whatever word is the one that's like a lot of darn years. Years later, some disturbance, I mean, in the universe catches the god's attention, in which some of the creations start to kill one another everywhere in most planets with life. Saddened, the god was it tried to create itself a body, which was difficult for it throughout the trillion years it was around. Creating life is never thought of creating life. It never thought of creating a body for itself. It would have taken it too long to create. So yeah, I didn't think this video was gonna go that long, but oh, okay. Anyways, not to show you how he looks like. And if you want me to do a how-to video on this guy, I would gladly do it, and even the shield. But again, like, you had to credit me for that, and And the shield thing was pretty much an inspiration from this one Power Ranger character from Mystic Force. He was bad, but then he turned good. He was a purple guy. He was a Wolf Ranger, but he had some darkness in him. And it was the father of the main character, one of the main Power Ranger characters, the Red Ranger, and whatnot. So I pretty much got the idea of that whole shield and sword thing. Like it looked pretty cool, and then I added the little gun with it. But yeah, and then the last video, quickly on the last video, I didn't say that if you like me to do a how-to on Linker 1, just go ahead and comment to that video or in this video, however. But yeah, and I'll gladly do it. I can show you a how-to of the construction of the structure of that linker, or just build it completed. But like I really don't go with Lego system very much. I go with like my uncle and CCBS. But anyways, if you like this video, give it a like, or a dislike. Those are very welcome here. Share with anyone, or share this video with anyone or your Marcus buddies. Subscribe and click that bell beside to be notified of my videos that I post every 7th day of the month, and any random video on any other random video that I post, I upload right here. And follow me on my social media, as I will put in the description below. And yeah, this is Celestial Infinite 678. Have a fantastic day. Bye bye.